Alright. Hey guys, how are we all? Please yell out if you can't hear me. I'm trialing the new microphone. Whoop whoop. Let's see if it actually works. That's the $1,000,000 question. Microphone. So what we're going to do tonight, we are going to do some battlegrounds. But I haven't actually... We're going to do some battlegrounds tonight, but I haven't actually had a go of any. And they've just opened up a new PvP server as well, the Grief Thor. So we're going to give that a go. It is actually worse latency, but I feel like it's going to be the most popular one at the moment, because it's just been opened up today. But we'll see if I can even get in. I've clicked login. So, oh, okay. We'll try again. It is an alpha, guys. Come on. Alright. What about just if I go back to Angarth? Hello? Hello? Oh, you can't even see me, guys. What's going on tonight? Every time I push back... Oh, okay. Bum, bum. 22 hours. Okay. Try again. You're probably wondering, why am I here? It's Thursday night. Normally I'm with the kiddies, but thought I'd drop in. Do a quick little battlegrounds stream. Check out how the new microphone goes. Hopefully someone can say it it's shithouse, it's good, it's bad. Come on. There we go. Alright, so from what I have read, the mage isn't the best in PvP. They're getting silenced a lot. I do want to play in the good side, so I might actually just go a ranger. I might go a dwarf. I just can't handle no beard, but I'll go a dwarf ranger. Come on. Be quick. Yep. How's my hair look? Yep, perfect. Colour? Grey, of course. Actually, I feel like I'm feeling the shaved head. Alright. Look at him. What are we going to say? Auric? Auricky? Auric. There we go. Alright, let's get in there. Now, I haven't actually... I played a ranger right at the start, but I haven't really dabbled in it a great amount. So... we'll see how that all goes, that's for certain. Here we go. So we're up to phase 2. So honor system, honor vendors, faction bosses. So this will be pretty good, actually. The next one, the arena. A lot of people have been complaining, and I know. It's like, all right, hey, who's that? Some PvP griefers? Why is there so many? Should I just try to charge shot him? Alright, you guys win. We knew the outcome, didn't we? But let's push you. So we'll quickly try to do some talents. What do we got in here? Marksmanship, hunters. I don't mind the slow, but let's... I feel like I'm going to need as much... Oh, let's go a bit of armor pen. What am I working my way towards? What's out here? What's all this? Charge shot. I like charge shot. Is that this one? No. Alright. I just don't feel like we'd... Deadeye. Okay. Hang on. Take a bit of that on the way through. Deadeye. I don't feel like you'll land the big AoEs and grapple. Okay. Hang on, I'll quickly confirm that. Are we in? Does it tell you? When does it tell me? Q? Alright, let's keep going. Feel like I need some sort of stun, but I don't like... Traps? Can you... Do you reckon people are dumb enough to fall for traps in PvP? That's the big question. Grapple would be pretty cool, I must admit. Let's try to work our way towards it and just see... How many points? 14. See if that goes any good. I'll buff this up because we want that. What's that? Hail of arrows, shoot an impossible number of arrows at the sky. No, it's okay. I don't really care about my vitality. I want to just absolutely... Now, did I get charge shot? Is that what this is? No, that's Deadeye. Okay. Maybe I will go that way, because I got 6 points. I've... 6. Alright. So I got charge shot, grapple, Deadeye. That is charge shot, electric discharge. Continuously shoot a fast-moving electric projectile at the targeted enemy, dealing lightning damage. Freezing shot, so that's my stun. Spiked bowler is also my stun. Deadeye is my big nuke, and grapple. Fires a grappling hook at a target location and pull yourself. Let's see, what can I do here? Okay. Well, let's start. Let's start the storyline while we are queued up. Hopefully we actually get into a game tonight. But it gives us a little bit of time to muck around, I guess, to see oh, freezing shot is slow. Okay. Obviously, when you get into... That's the main reason why I'm trying to rush in, because when you get into the battleground, it doesn't actually matter. Oh, okay. Now let's... Alright. Let's hope. Last night, for the life of me, one of the quests was broken and I could not find her. Fiona, I think her name was. It was terrible. Might as well just accept every quest we can find while we're trying to wait. This one didn't work on my other main one as well. Look, let's leave Q. Q up again just in case. I wish it was going to take me in, but maybe battlegrounds is just not going to happen for us. Look, I hate to be the ones to actually admit it. It's the test hasn't been the cleanest. They had so many issues with service, and a lot of people can't separate the alpha, and it's been rough. Like even now, like that's what 268 latency, 334 ms. Like it's a fair bit to swallow. I'd love to do a proper review of the game once OCE service come out. Like they get the service cleaned up. Hell yeah, I'm in. They're doing so many quality of life updates as well. Like it's, yeah. I wish they'd done some though before this test. Because I just feel like for me, I can separate it. I can play the game and be like, oh yeah, whatever. The game is hot steaming garbage, but it's supposed to be because it's an alpha. It's like it's a technical test. So for me, I can understand that, and I can separate myself from that. And I just look at the bare bones and know what's on the horizon, what's going to happen in the future. Some other people, they take what there is now and be like, oh well, the game's been in production for 10 years. It's like, well, it was literally one dude working on it for the first 4 years, and then he got a couple of mates in because he was working full time as well, so he was working on this in his garage. Then he got a couple of mates from work to jump in with him. That was for another couple of years. It's only realistically been the last 2 years that they've finally gotten some funding and some actual movement on it all. They made some mistakes. I'm definitely first one to admit that. I think the biggest mistake was even thinking about mobile. Honestly, for me, I hate mobile. Like, I don't think they should have even looked at mobile. Maybe finish the game, and then if you're like, hey, you know what? This game could move over to mobile. Whatever, maybe. But don't look at it at the start. That's my opinion. I know some people might not agree, but with this style game, Battlegrounds might be something that I would play. Oh, you bastard. Definitely was still a bit too wounded for him to come running in and start swinging at me. That's for certain. What does more damage? My electric, that's 43, 36, 41. No, so my main attack does. Yeah, I thought about whether battlegrounds would be something that I'd play on mobile, but no. Like, maybe I'd just muck around and do some resource gathering on my mobile. Would I though? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I play this other... Oh, it's a... Hey, Tam, how are ya? Hope you can hear all right. Testing out the new microphone, so we're hoping it's all perfect. By we, I mean me. Am I Venom? Do I talk in third party now? Oh, I missed. Is there two of us? Do I have a symbiote? I keep getting nervous that I'm muted or I'm talking to myself. Last time gave me a bit too much anxiety. What do I gotta do? What's this one? Warrior's duty. Search a swamp to the northeast for tribute. Can hear you perfectly. Chef's kiss. Mwah. I'm pretty much a chef. I can hear my mobile device going crazy. That's right, I gotta remember them bowlers. Oh, you bastard. So talking to one of the boys last night on Discord, he has provided a fair bit of feedback to Beast Burst Entertainment in regards to the combat movement. He is the opposite to me. He hates Wazard. Wazard is for strafing and utilizing skills, which is crazy for me because I use it for strafing, don't get me wrong, but I also it's for movement. And it's funny when you start talking because like people have their way of playing, and it's like you jump from one game to another, and sometimes that mechanic is all it takes to leave a little dirty taste in your mouth, to be like, you know what, I don't like not being able to do this. And that's what it's done with him. So he's left some feedback and just said, look, this is the go. Hey, was that the quest? It was. Now, oh, was it? Where is Judy? What did I just pick up? It's such a pain sometimes chopping trees. What's that over there? Scorpion. That's okay. I'm gonna go back to town and I might log off this server. This is a PvP server and I really thought it might be a bit busier. But it's not realistically peak time for America yet. So, but yeah, I was hoping I would have gotten in by now. So run back to town, hand this quest in. I'll go to the other server with my main, and we'll just see what our chances are over there. Get away from me. Oh. Alright, that's going to be on my feedback. Why is spell and cooldown, but it's saying that I can cast it? What's cooldown? 20 seconds. Hey, can I go up over the wall? Oh, you bastard. It went off without telling me it was going to go off, so that's nice. Like I said, it's technical alpha. Gather some bones. Alright, let's log out from the Archer on the PvP server. Let's have a quick look. Oh. Oh, Frosty Frost. Sorry. Okay. Queue me up. The other issue with PvP, it's not server, as in cross server. I would have loved for it to be cross server, because when you are limited for numbers, then, like, fair enough, we can't play against each other, but at least battle each other, you know what I mean? Ooh, what was that? One black carpus. Elemental Kamehameha. For anyone who has watched actually some of the streams, see, this is what sometimes the reach on the spell. I cast it at him. Like, it won't actually realize. Like, it's like the pathing gets stuffed on it. Physical block this. Get out of here! I like that combo. It is a large, like, blast. So I'd set the Phoenix off, quickly throw my frost, throw my orb. Now, I wouldn't mind if my bouncing elemental just stop bouncing for just a tiny little bit. Just because... Who am I going to speak to? Master Haldor. Haldor. Haldor, Master Haldor. That's another issue. Blink doesn't work while you're off the ground. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't. What? Advisor, Deep River. That's where I got to last time, actually. So this is getting to new territory. Giant Scorpion. Now, I will fight him because I feel like he... Hey. Will actually give me something good. Oh, just lean meat. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, also, for anyone who wants to know, we beat one of the world bosses. Got some gear off of it. Got the sash, which is pretty cool. Still no queue though. Come on, battlegrounds. What is taking so long tonight? All this talk of battlegrounds and still no battlegrounds. Where are we going? Oh, it's all the way back to Starling City. See, it lands back there. It's the pathing on the spell. Just doesn't cut it. Ow. Oh, for anyone who was in right at the start, they've deactivated PvP now. So you can actually, as soon as you get in, unless you're on the dedicated PvP server, as soon as you get in, just literally write like /PvP off. That's it, done. No more griefing, no more bullshit. It was really disappointing because they wanted to test PvP, but what people were doing was what you saw earlier. They were sitting at the starting zone, and it would be like level 19s, fully geared up, 3 of them as well, and they can one-shot you at that level. They like, I'm pretty weak, but I still wouldn't be able to even touch level 19, let alone 3 of them. So the devs came out and said, look, we left PvP on because we want to get feedback for the PvP. They just didn't realise society, especially PvPers, they were just, look at them spiders. Like, they were just griefing. They were griefing atrociously. Yeah, buddy. Bam, 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 bam. Find the entrance to the crypt. From the crypt to the wall. Sweat drop down my bow. What's the time? Yeah. Get out of my way, Mr. Scorpions. This is the only crazy part, is they have the look, he got blasted. The respawn rate cranked. So it's just it is hard, because it's like by the time you kill these mobs, the next set of mobs. Sorry, you kill this set of mobs, you go fight the next set, and then this set pops back up. You're like, God damn. And because I've got elemental bounce, it always pulls in extra mobs for me, even if I'm not really that keen on them being involved at the time. Alright, let's go. It's down there. Shit. Is he gonna come run around the corner? Oh, you bastard. Uh-oh. See what I mean? Guess who's gonna die? Alright. I think I have... Yeah, I got plenty of gold. Oh. Okay. I was gonna go back to actual town, but... no need if they are still here. Come on. Stuffing my skill rotation up already. See, play one other turn for 2 minutes and look at me. Broken. Yeah, I was going to say if I was closer to town, I'll go back and get some potions and food, but it's alright. I'll see if I can rush through this. This time. I'll save my I would have. Come on. I did warn you guys. They've got mobs cranked right up. Respawn rates is rough. Let's keep running. Eliminate the demon. Skeleton mage. Can I just straight up beat him in a battle here? Hide in the corner. Get my health back. Hopefully I don't have any line of sight, because I'm going to try. Come on. Boom, boom. Go health, go. Oh, my talents. Sometimes, guys, there you go. I got 1 talent point I haven't actually allocated. Sometimes... Ooh, reduced by 10 more seconds. Sweet. I would have liked to get that even closer, but what's the cooldown rate now? 20. Is that gonna just go through the floor? No, got him. Good. Come on. Hopefully my Phoenix is ready before he drops again. It just does so much damage. It's too beneficial to try to engage without it. Might try to slap the mage first, shall we? I do have to... Oh. Was that one of the demon spawns? Okay. Thought I was in for a bigger battle than that, I must admit. Come on, shooters. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you fucking dogs. Excuse me, French. Excuse me. Me, French. Oh, and I had I had one left to go too. That's okay. We will try to catch these guys out there on their own. Maybe I can run in now. He had no damage against him, which is ridiculous because he copped a phoenix straight to his chin. And I'm pretty badly hurt already, and these front guys are going to start popping back up. Hide in the corner, get my health back, come on. May fight that mage again just because I feel like I'll die. Actually. Now that I'm waiting for him, let's see. Oh. Here we go, what's this? Like, where'd this warrior come from? He sensed me hiding in a corner. Oh god. Now the one good thing is you don't lose XP from death, at least. Because I would be in a lot of XP debt by now. Can that get both? Yes. Hang on. Oh, that's all of them anyway. Good. Oh, hang on, I've got to investigate the demon scar. Now, I know you... Look, where's my you? Come on. I was only going to stream on just some battlegrounds, but at this rate, all I'm doing is streaming just my deaths. They are looking at the auto attack. A lot of people have complained saying they want auto attack back. I don't know what happened there. Every single one of my spells just disappeared into a black hole. So that's nice. I'll die here, most likely now. Is that a charge shot? Yep. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, boy!
Look, we can enjoy a death every. Stop with your path and bullshit and just. Well, I think this is, so far, the review of Battlegrounds is pretty much a review of the game so far. Honestly, a little lackluster due to it being nowhere near ready. Like, what is Belladonna? And I don't say that as in being harsh. I say that because, it isn't. It's a technical test, and we're testing it, and it's like, oh well, tested. Thank you. Next test, hopefully, is a little cleaner. Hopefully, the Australian servers are up and running. Like, that's realistically, that's, I think, going to be the huge make or break, is the service in the next round of tests. Now, I don't want to die here, Belladonna, so can you please heal or kill that? Oh, shivers. Hang on. Here we go. Is it going to stand there and wait for me? Yeah, it did. It did. Come on. Can I kill it before it gets near me? I did. Oh, the fucking mage is back. Oh my god. I just want to look at that. Come on. Like, do I just try to sprint in there? Like, where am I going? Look at him. Where are you going? I died, you bastard. You killed me. Just move on from me. Let's see how many. Alright, that's 1, 2. Oh, hang on. No. I pushed Blink too many times. Look, she's doing the same. Belladonna's doing the same. Stab it with Bone Bleeder. Good work. Epic chest, come on. Let's do this. Is that talk to Fiona? World Scar #1. Let's get out of here. Jesus, what is that on the ground? Small copper vein. That's okay. Got plenty of them. Like, who is attacking me now? There was no mage. There is now, but there was no mage on my screen at that time. That berserker's gonna one-shot me if he gets near me. Archers are picking me off from a distance. Come on. Oh. But, look, we got the World Scar. That's all that matters. Look, I don't know. How much longer do we try to... So, I'll give it a read, actually. Countless warriors of the Sacred Order and the Domination gave their lives in the never-ending struggle for the Morning Pass Fort. Both sides fight to secure the strategic position at the borders of Inarland and Greyfell Highlands, and thus to control the territory between the Elven and Undead lands. Why is this gate shut? That gate's never shut. Hello, Mr. Gate? What are you doing shut? Huh. Is this a right tent? Yeah, this gate's not shut. Oh no, it's this one. I was going to say, what the hell's going on here? Back to reading. 2 teams of 5 compete to find and return soul jars. Win by obtaining 1,000 points or have more points than your opponents when the match time ends. Returning soul jars in control areas scores more points later in the match. All starting gear is equalized. You can find better on the map. Respawning is unlimited. So it's just kill, 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 die, die, die. Collect stuff. Nice. Hey. Trek. Black Talon's tear. Uh-oh. I've done it. I've broken it, have we? This happens. This happens. I will give it... What do you reckon? 20 seconds? Just to see? Nope. 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 Alright. Alright, hang on, guys, while I Control-Alt-Delete this bad boy. Hang on, it sounds like it's worked. Here we go. Here we go. Load back in. Load back in. Should be back up and running. Should be. All right. Alright, there we go. So, now do I dare click on this square again? Because that's where I clicked last time. I did it. Black Talon's Tear. Is that the most recent one I just did? Or is that a new one? I will never... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I did it. I did it again. I touched the quest square and it has frozen the game. Isn't that as fun as just shitting in your hands and clapping? Just... I'm gonna have to shut it down again, guys. I'm sorry, but... I'll leave the camera on this time so you can see my upsetness. We can like maintain eye contact while it happens. You can watch. Look, Pantheon might be the next one I have to stream because at this rate, Scars just isn't. It's just not getting me over the line. All I wanted to do was stream some battlegrounds, and so far, what have we had? Are we going to call them crashes? I've had to do hard shutdowns, so I'm going to call them crashes because I don't even know what you want to call them. But we've had 2 crashes so far, and what are we at? 50 minutes. We're not even an hour deep, Scars. Scars of dishonor, I think. You are dishonoring me. That's a game-breaking bug crash for sure, Jesse. Yes, I agree. That's what I'm calling it. It's because I just finished, you might have just joined us, Jesse, but I just finished a quest. So the quest is gone from my quest log. But if I click on that quest log, boom, the game. I'm gonna type in the bug actually. I'll do a bug report while we're here because while I'm standing here. And does anyone remember what the name of that tracked quest was? Oh, do I dare click on it just so I can get the name of it? There, let's do it. I'm going to have to just so I can get the name. And I'm going to write it down because I got a memory of a sieve. Alright, Black Talon's Tear. Black Talons. Now, you're going to say that tear? I'll even push track. And we're frozen. We are dead. Let's all celebrate, shall we?
Yeah, boy.
Black Talon's Tear. Look, hey. And yet, as much as I sit here saying, this is shithouse, this is frustrating, this is what you sign up for. Like anyone out there, if you don't want to put up with this sort of nonsense, don't play an alpha technical test. Don't go online ragging the company, saying they're shit, don't support them, don't do this, don't do that, like I've seen people do. Click on the bug report icon and report it. Give them as much detail as you can. Prove exactly like Jesse just said. That's 3 from 3. It's something broken in the script. Give them that detail. Provide that bug. Like, that's it. Don't... Like, otherwise, why are you playing a technical alpha test? I just don't understand why people these days, they want the best and they just shit on everyone else unless it's perfection. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. Give them the info. Let them fix it. If they don't fix it, there's probably more that they're doing. Like, they've just obviously launched the Battle Arena today. I've been in the waiting queue for how long now? I'm not in it now, but I was for half an hour. Also, the report a problem icon down the bottom is a scarab. A scarab was the symbol of Ashes of Creation. And Scars of Honor is riding on the coattails of Ashes of Creation crumbling. So I wonder if it's a little bit of a dig at them, but we'll see. What are we going to say? What do we reckon? Gameplay mechanics? Gameplay, it's not environmental, not your graphics, visuals, no. I don't think it's not network connectivity, audio systems. Nah, I'm going to say gameplay mechanics. Yeah, quests, there you go. Hey. Combat abilities? Quests. What did we reckon? What Jesse worded it? Well, breaking bug crash while in town, clicking on the quest box comes up showing a quest called Black Talons Tear. When I exit that screen, it doesn't actually freeze, does it? It looks like it freezes a display, leaving me unable to proceed with anything else. I think that's enough. Finish quests. What was it? I think it was actually called the Black Talons Tear down in the dungeon. Finish main story quest. Come hand in at town. Have no tracked quests left. Click on tracked quests box. Then try to exit. Quest log. I'm doing my part. Hope you're doing your part too. Alright. Well, that leaves me... Actually, last time this happened, what I actually had to do... Maybe that's actually the end of the storyline. Maybe that's literally the end of the whole quests. But we'll... How you been, Jesse? Anyway, we'll have to have a catch-up one day. When you're not working, I'm not working. Last time the quest log done that to me, it was a bit bricked, and I came back and I just accepted the story quest line all over again by the original guy back here. Just started it all over again. We'll just see if that actually... No, this is the guy, Mercy. Good man, sounds good, good. That's it. Oh well, that there, ladies and or gentlemen. What? Hey, I'm level 18. I can finally equip my new wand. 2845. What's this? 2234 int plus 6. What am I rocking here? Int 14. There you go. Boom. The final piece of my pie. There is obviously some better gear out there. But yeah. Anyone who has joined us, oh that's right, it's N for the scars. That's in there. Hey, I got 2 talent points. Why? What did I do? Oh, did I get 2 talent points for leveling up? There you go. So I can get Phoenix Comet damage scales with 40% more of your spell. Shit. But I do like the reduced cooldown. What's this bad boy? It's 100% more damage over time on the ground. Oh, that's the burn. I'll get the cooldown. And I'll get that. Alright, good. That's the big Bertha now. Let's see. I was hitting, I think, for 130 on my main attack earlier. So let's just see what the... Boom. That's a one shot right there. 169, 285. Okay. Slower. I feel like my main attack with this new wand is slower. What was my previous... Doesn't have a attack speed. Just because, watch this. I'd like to time it, but watch my main attack. 1... Oh no, okay. 0.8. Yeah, it feels like it's slower, doesn't it? But it's saying that's 0.8 seconds. See that Phoenix now, that's great. That double hit him too. Give me your meat, big chunky boy. Actually, that's a good point. One. What is it? Yeah, it's okay. So it's all the same. The auto attack. I'm sitting there breaking my thumb, pushing number 1 repetitively. The one mini game that I haven't done yet in this game is the cooking. So it's been a bit of a pain, I must admit, because no, same, just felt different. Yeah, it did. It did. The cooking is... They've made it pretty detailed for like the mats that you need to get it, but they've done it on purpose because it does give pretty good buff. Oh no, this is alchemy. I don't care about alchemy. Oh, it's not my cauldron. Hang on. Where is my cauldron at? There he is. What can I do? I got no fish. I used it all. Hey, I can build it. All right, here we go. We'll all learn together. So this is the cooking mechanic. For anyone who hasn't actually watched any of the game yet, they've actually got a mechanic for everything, whether it's resource collecting, making your weapons, and obviously cooking. So let's give this a try. 12 copper, 5 wood. Obviously, it's using my beefy meat and my yellow hat mushrooms. Let's see what the hell to do. Okay. Do I want it down in the yellow? Is that where I want it? It looks like it, doesn't it? Because that's where the bar is. Is that gonna boil? Look, I need a hint. I need a hint because I really have no clue what I just did, and it looked like I was supposed to. Does it have any hints or tips on here? No, it doesn't. All right, just gonna break my heart like that. I'll go hit a tree, and we'll come straight back. I bet you everyone's freaking harvested all these big trees are harvestable, but you need to be in a team to hit them down. I know one of the boys on Disco was giving it a go. Wonder if he worked out how the hell to do it, because yeah, that just didn't give me enough. I missed. It's a massive. Let's just go like this. I just want one tree, please. At least I'm still lined up in queue, so we it's not all for nothing. I may actually end up being able to play. Oh, it's a massive one as well, you bastards. Is there any small ones out in this field, dead buddy? What you got there, friend? He doesn't need his gold anymore, does he? What you got there, friend? Grandma's strong hand there, friend. That was wild. The bar across the thing feels like it should be the place. Yeah, exactly. And I don't have enough materials to learn on the fly. So I would have definitely appreciated just a little bit of a hint and or a tip. Piss off. I also would like to find a harvestable tree one of these days. Like, come on. It's another massive tree. Let's just keep running until I actually find a None of them are. This one is, I believe. Yes, it is. Holy moly. That there is why I like mages. Because the AoE nonsense. I don't like mages for PvP though. Like, a lot of people would think that I rock in... Oh, here we go. During cooking, the player manages the fire and watches the temperature meter. Ingredients must be added at the correct heat level and in the correct sequence. The challenge comes from balancing two tasks at once, maintaining the right temperature and selecting the right ingredient at the right time. Hang on. These guys don't know that I'm just trying to learn here. Where was I? The system includes temperature inertia, so heat does not change instantly. If the temperature rises too high, the food can burn. If it drops too low, the attempt can also fail. Even when the player completes a recipe slowly, the result may still be usable, but of lower quality. Alright, thank you, Jesse. I'll hit... hang on. These guys just are like, hey, we know you're trying to do something, but we're not gonna allow it. And now I'm poisoned. Come on. It's doing it again. I'm not going to be able to ever get these trees because the respawn rates is just too high. Oh my god, are you trolling me right now? Like, this has got to be the biggest troll I've ever seen. I'll go down to this town here. Talks about must remember both the ingredient order and the correct temperature range. Yeah, these surely can be hit, but is their respawn rate so high that I can't actually hit the flippin' beepin' tree? Take all that, start the axing. We just want some timber. Oh boy. I'm gonna need one more perfect. No, I didn't get that. Alright, so for anyone who was watching, that there is a failure. So that's where you can't get any goods. Oh, you... They're trolling me, hey. Like, it is. It's a classic stitch up. Is that scorpion close enough to be irritated by me just trying to hit this tree? You can get a great. You can get a great. I need 2 more perfects. No, I missed it. See, it's because I'm trying to rush because of these bloody scorpions. They're killing me. It's brutal, especially yeah, without the servers. Someone was trying to tell me that the mini games are held client side, so the latency doesn't affect them. But I don't know. They don't feel as snappy. But that could be me trying to make excuses, and it's just literally me, and I'm useless. I don't know, but yeah, it just doesn't feel as. Oh, that's a good shivers, and another good indeed. I don't like it when it's too high up because it takes so long. I need to get better gear. It makes this. Instead of running too far, we'll just go to this town here and see if we can. For anyone who, I hope you all love my my T-Rex roar. There is actually a GIF. I tell this story every single time I push that bloody Stream Deck, but Stream Deck for some reason is hot steamy garbage for me anyway. I don't know why, but oh my god, was my inventory full and I wasn't collecting things? I think I was. Best viewers. Thank you, TwitchBot. Spiteful spin. Here we go. I've only got enough for one. So, what's it look like? Is that meat, mushroom? Do you reckon that's the... like if we go here, fish, flour, potato, when it's not, that's actually potato and they're onions. No, they're all potatoes. Jesus. Meat, mushroom. I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully, I get to push the yeah boy button, not the button. Here we go. Ingredient. Push ingredient to add it. Okay. Let's just... uh-oh. Ah. No. Okay, that was... I burnt it. It was. Okay. I was not paying good enough attention. I cranked the heat up way too much. So you've actually got to like right click on the mouse or E feeds the fire and then left clicking the food to drop actually in. But the most annoying part is I've got to go get more timber. So let's see if there is any tree. Am I still in queue? I'm in queue. That's a massive tree, so I don't believe I can cut that down without a party. No. Damn. I don't even think... What are you playing at the moment, Jesse? What's yeah, and the color underneath must be the heat temp. Yeah, I agree. I reckon the color is the heat temp. There's no scorpions. Now, I've gotten pretty good at the mining. I've gotten pretty good at the fishing. I seem to struggle at the... That's a good... My god. If that was a great, I would have gotten that one. Look, they've got mob respawn rates cranked up for the test. I think they could turn it slightly down. I don't think they need it this bad. Like, I can't even chop this tree. I'm pretty sure there is trees on the other side of the town, so if I don't get this time, I'll run to the other side of the town. I just feel like now I don't even... Oh, get it, come on. Like, I don't even actually want to get into the battleground because I want to work out how the hell to cook. Been playing Resident Evil 9, but basically... Damn, back to uni and working. Yes. What are you studying, if you don't mind saying? Yeah, it did. My wood cutting leveled up, so hopefully that actually helps me as well. What happened? Do I not have enough? Oh, you need 5 to start electrical engineering. Ah, yeah, nice, man. I am right about to start my diploma in project management. Actually, I was looking at a couple of different levels, but I'm probably just going to go that entry level diploma for now. Because you know me, I'm not the most keen on sitting in a classroom environment for extended periods of times, even though I'm an office worker now. Yeah, 2 years is enough. Oh, damn. Okay, so the trees on this side of the city are massive. Shit. There's a tree, and of course, it's guarded by a scorpion. At least it's only one. We're okay with one. Now, do you reckon as your woodcutting level goes up, that bar gets slightly bigger? Or is it you can just do higher level resources? I'm going to actually ask that on the chat because I don't know. I don't know the answer. I'd like to know, though, because that would be interesting. You would think it would be just purely for higher level resources, but it would be cool if they could implement it somehow to make you better at cutting trees. Like the lower resources. I feel like I'm getting better now that I don't have scorpions touching me inappropriately as I'm trying to collect. That's a massive tree, isn't it? Probably can't even pick that up because my bag's full. No, none of these can be hit. Alright, let's go away, Mr. Scorpion. Let's do it here, shall we? Which bag was it? This one. Oh man, what's going on? Do I not have... Am I just... light wood? Fine wood? Brown horn? Did they not drop the wood that I want? Is that what's happening? Oh, I think that's gonna be a failure for the night. I don't think everyone needs to see me struggling like an 18-year-old on a Friday night at the pub before the lights turn back on, do they? Like, it is... I'll show you as while we're here. Quickly... The forge. Do I have any filters on? No. So this is the kind of stuff that I want to be building. Oh, actually, these are level 1s. You want to find the level 18 gear. I thought there was some 18s. They look better than mine anyway, actually, if I'm being honest. Whisperwind grips. They have been saying that the made gear is the best, like best in slot, which is good. I feel like in games like this, if crafted gear isn't at least top tier, like compared to like the final boss raid and stuff like that, of course, like the legendaries. I feel like if it's not the top tier, no one does crafting. Oh, here we go. Faster harvesting. Higher wood cutting levels directly reduce the time needed to gather resources. Higher level tools and increased skill allows for faster completion of gathering. Yeah, crafted gear. Otherwise, no one wants to craft. They just go about their business. Just be like, oh yeah, whatever. Don't worry about crafting. Don't worry about wasting. And I feel like you lose a huge part of the game. Oh. Timed out, apparently. Hey, Shepard. That's... if you ask me that question, like how the game is 5 days ago, or when the alpha started, I would have told you it's hot steaming garbage. I came into the game guns a blazing, swinging the axe, because I got burnt with Ashes, a creation, and I wanted an MMO. Nothing scratched the itch since then. It took me 2 or 3 days to calm down and realize, like, it's got it up in the corner of the screen. Technical alpha test, not the final product. And you go back and you look at every single stream. Venelin, the CEO of Beastburst Entertainment, every single stream he said, guys, this is going to be the worst condition the game is ever in. User testing, the worst. All we can do is get better. You give us feedback and we'll get better. And yet I still came in thinking it was going to be good. And server crashes were bad, bugs were bad. There were certain things that just weren't going ahead. There wasn't even the bug report button down the bottom. Then they implemented auto run. It had a bug, so they had to remove it. They implemented... Yeah, look, honestly, if you got a key, I gave out 10 keys last night, actually. If you got a key, play it. But I was just explaining to Jesse, who's online, if you don't want to fill out a bug report, or you want to go online and say, this is shit, Beastburst Entertainment lied to us, Venelin is coping on his own straw, don't play it, because it is rough. It is rough. If you can play a game and take it for what the bare bones are, like the MMO, it's got crafting, it's got battle mechanics, it's got crafting mechanics, then yeah, go for it, because today is already better than 5 days ago. They have implemented, like, just turning PvP off. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Yeah, that's literally it. I feel like prepare for the worst, hope for the best is the best attitude. And I think the main thing that I got to myself was, because release, or early access release, was supposed to be Q4 this year. So I was like, well, that's release in 6 months' time. So the game must be in a state where it's pretty good if they're going to release in 6 months' time. Like, it's been in development for 10 years, and it was rough. But then they push release back to Q1 next year. And Venelin, the CEO, came out, done a stream today, just saying, guys, like, we've got... whatever, like crazy amount of bug lines to go through, feedback to go through. Like, I see then this must not be a good game to play after you're 95. Yeah, look, I'm 25 hours in. I am, but it's not. It's like, I guess I'm just the saddest, because I enjoy it. Like, I was talking to Jesse, like, we had 3 from 3 every time. Over here on the right side of my screen, if I click on that no track quest box, it'll hard shut me down. It drops me every single time. I can't click that 3 from 3 times. I even wrote the bastard down. I've got terrible handwriting, but I wrote it down. Black Talon's Tear is the name of the quest. If I click on that bastard, it shuts my whole application down. But I click on the scarab down the bottom, I write up the report, and I move on. I just don't click that bastard for another day, and by the time I forget about it. But yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, it is. I was right about to say you want to watch me do it, just to see my devastation. Yeah, I'll do it. Here. Look, click on that. Click on that, and it's fucking broken again. Oh, that there is just a. That's 4 from 4, Jesse. We have broken it again, and this is the screen. Now I can't. Hey, let's try to abandon. Does that do anything? Nah. No, we've broken it again, guys. We have broken it again. So here comes the old Alt F4 hard shutdown. But it's for the viewers, you guys, and look, and I am a content creator for Scars of Honor. I was accepted as a content creator. That's how I got keys to hand out to you guys, and so I'm not sitting here saying, oh, they're the best out there, but like I'm 24 hours of this steam and garbage, and every day while I'm at work I'm like, oh, I want to jump back on, I want to do this, I want to do that. But yeah, I enjoy it. Thanks heaps for the chat, Shepherd and DBOM. Yeah, thanks heaps, guys. If you're ever keen, drop us a line, and we'll do some party up. It really is good then, if that's how you feel. Yeah, oh, look, honestly, I can see. I hate the saying "wow killer." I know one of the boys on Discord said it perfectly this morning. Why does every MMO have to be a WoW killer? Like there's enough out there now that WoW's just got it's over in the corner, killing it. Over in the other corner, you got Final Fantasy 14. They're the two big monsters. Of course, you got like Guild War 2, and I'm pretty sure I'll be rewarding ones. Yeah, literally. It's like at the moment, you see my latency, it's 250, spell latency 250. Yeah, you've got ESO. ESO, I played for a little bit, but I came in a bit too late, and it felt like they didn't have a cap, like a ceiling on it. So by the time I came in, just everyone was just big dicking it, and I was just like peel, like just struggling. So I liked Final Fantasy 14 because if anyone who knows me, Final Fantasy is my jam. I love Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy 14 has so many nostalgia throwbacks. There's hard latency, yes. Yeah, first person too. You've got to like that style of gameplay. I actually like this one. I know a lot of people really hate on the stylized graphics as well. I actually enjoy it. I do. I've carried on probably too much, and I should stop carrying on because everyone's going to think that I'm just a whinger. But I hate the Unreal Engine 5 genre. Yeah. You have to join that Discord to get access to the playtest, or just a key? No, just a key. So if you've got a key, then you can go for it. I might actually. I'm going to write that down because I've got a memory like a sieve. Keys. I gave out 10 keys last night, and I'm all out. But I'll see if I can get some more keys. I like to try to do some keys giveaways and get people in. They might have actually stopped handing them out though, because it's already at phase 2 of 3 phases for this alpha test, and this alpha test goes till the 11th. So we've got about 4 days. Feeling very vindicated, but like, yeah, Unreal Engine 5. Oh, actually, whoa. See, the ADHD in me is just going boom, boom, boom. I'll go about the keys first. I'll ask for more keys, but this test finishes on the 11th, and the devs and CEOs said they're pretty much going offline for 2 months to really break down absolutely everything. Then in 2 months' time, they're going to start having some PTRs under NDAs and start testing the actual game on the newest engine. Sorry, not engine, the newest state, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I don't know if they're still handing out keys, but I am accepted as a content creator. I know it might not look it, but I wouldn't really call myself a creator, but I'm here for the content. I brick my computer for you guys, so no, so my rig is pretty nice. Like I got whatever 3080. It's 5 years old, 4 years old now. It cost me. Hopefully no one's listening, but it cost me about 5 grand back then for just a tower. That nothing else. But that was when prices were just starting to creep up because of COVID and all the semiconductor nonsense and blah blah blah. So yeah, but you don't need a big top rig. Realistically, the major issue is the servers. If you're in Australia, just be prepared. Like that's 230 latency for just the server latency, and then spell latency gets added on top of that. But yeah, Leon, Unreal 5. I feel like that was the era where they just were like, hey, let's put this motion blur in, let's put this glare in. If that sun is behind that tree, you're not going to be able to see shit. You need to get a pair of Oakleys with full tinting to try to see what the hell you're doing. And it's like you've got a 4K quality rock on the ground, but I feel like game devs just all of a sudden were like, hey, let's make these absolutely beautiful, crystal clear games full of hot garbage. No story, no good battle mechanics, no what brought us to gaming. I say us. Like I'm 40, so I'm the PlayStation 1 era was my jam. That was realistically when I got into hard gaming. Like, of course, you had Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Gear, all that kind of stuff. But PlayStation 1 was my jam. And you look at like Final Fantasy 7, and you're just like, man, this is ugly. But in my mind and in our imagination, it was beautiful. And I feel like for me, graphics is nearly the lowest on the spectrum. It's like you give me good mechanics, good questing, good storyline, actually have player growth. I love a good and bad, like Fable back in the day had real good character change as the progression of the game. Like, give me that kind of stuff. Yeah. Look, you've watched me just stare at the screen. Let's try to forge something, shall we? We'll make a helmet. I'll show you the crafting in here. Perfect, straight up. So as soon as you get to 36, oh, you can stop. Bring it back. Got him. 153. So if compelling characters, good gameplay, good story, customization, or just good character arcs, absolutely. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Oh, I can't even take that helmet because... Whoa. My bag's full. So there's a... Did I just not pick that up? I didn't. It got deleted. And I need to get rid of some of this crap in my bag anyway, like these things. It's all level 1. You get a lot of level 1 stuff off of mobs, and you can't actually sell it because it thinks it is the starting item. It actually is the exact same as your starting item, but the NPCs think it's your actual starting item, so they won't even buy it off of you. So you just sit there with just crap in your bag. Crap that you can't actually sell. So I've done. So you saw that helmet that I made. It was a purple helmet. That's because I got it up over that 36 point. So if you can get 36, I think it's actually up to like 100. Then it's just like a normal or a blue. But if you can get right up to like 150% and over, like 122. So we'll see what color this is. A grey. There you go. So it's pretty shit house. Actually, and I shouldn't even be building it because it is just a crap one. It's just there literally to do up my what's it called? To level up my crafting. Let's see. I did make some of these swords earlier. See, it's a level 16 sword, so you know it's actually a usable sword, so I can sell it for a profit. So one more perfect. That'll be a purple sword, that one. Now I know a lot of people have been hating on the crafting mechanics, but because if you fail that craft, it actually uses up a certain amount of your materials. So that is one thing that you've actually got to be careful of as well. But as the wise words of my brother, when I complained to him about it, he just said, get good. And that's stuck with me ever since. And I feel like, yeah, it gives you enough of a break. It gives you, like, and I hate always quoting Ash as a creation, but it, like, you would build 50 swords and you'd just be like, click, click. Like, it wouldn't let you stack all the swords. It would let you stack resources, but not making weapons. And yeah, it sucked. How's the storyline and questing looking? Does it seem like something the team wants to put focus on? Sorry if it's already been discussed. No, Leon, it hasn't actually. The storyline and the questing is probably the weakest part of the game. And the devs have come out and said that. They came out and said, hey, we've heard you. Yeah, we're going to rip it all apart and start again. Because you guys have told us, even though it's an MMO, you want that connection, you want that storyline, that building. So they're actually ripping the whole entire thing and going back over it. It's because at the moment it's just like normal garbage MMO questing where it's like, go here, get 8 rats, bring the rats back, go here, kill 5 of that. Yeah, it's the story. It branches into a little bit. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like, oh, go look at the scars and this. But yeah, the story at the moment is probably the weakest part of the game. But the good part is they've acknowledged that, and that's all that matters realistically. Is they know. I definitely need more bag space because I am struggling to fit more in, but I want to keep my iron ore. I need some more lightwood. Ah, you're welcome. You haven't got a key yet, Leon? You haven't jumped in yet? If I could get my hands on it, a key, would you be interested? Potato. Let's line some of my stuff up a little bit better, just so I can have a clue where everything actually is. I got emailed a key. I'm watching the stream while working until I can hop on and try it out for myself. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Too easy, Jesse. Thanks heaps for stopping in, man. Appreciate the chat. Good to catch up. I'll swing you a message anyway. What was I gonna do? I wanted to cook some food. I need some more freaking wood. Need some more bloody wood. That's what I need. Let's go. Now, there is some wood over there. We can probably get a couple of pieces of copper first before we run over there. Oh, have I lined back up for the... what's it called yet? No. Just remember, anyone who is out there pushing you now, as soon as you are in the game, U is for the... what do you want to call it? Battlegrounds. Morning pass at Battleground. Obviously, for anyone who wasn't earlier on in the quest stream as well, they... hey, what am I getting attacked by? They have brought in a PvP server now because the PvPers griefing the non-PvPers, so they've separated them for now. They have turned around and said that's not their actual end design. They don't want to do that. They're just trying to work out how. Maybe that is a tree. I didn't think it was, but maybe that's a tree I want. I did mention that I honestly believe Albion Online had probably the better of the mixed service. Oh, it is. It's a massive. Where's the smaller? Have they not grown back yet? Hurts my feelings because there's so many scorpions out here just always keen on touching me inappropriately while I'm trying to get one of these trees. Waiting for a key 2, by the way. What do you think about the tab target? No, I would have much rather the skill-based combat. I would have much rather action combat. Tab target is, while you've got games like Final Fantasy XIV and WoW out there that have such a stranglehold on the market for the tab target style game, I personally would have loved the devs to go that one step further and create a action style. Just because tab target it's not my favorite style. It's anyone who's played like Darkfall, it can be done. Like maybe you don't have to go. Yeah, it does. Like, maybe you don't have to go so crazy with, like, hitboxes because then everyone's playing dwarfs or, like, Odd Job back in the day from 007, like, being able to shoot people in the head easily. Like, yeah, but I just feel like tab target is 20 years ago tech. Like, why are we still implementing tab target? And they want this game to live for 10 years. Like their roadmap is 10 years. So that means what is it now? 2026. So it means in 2036, if their roadmap survives, we'll be playing a tab target MMO. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit too harsh on tab target. I mentioned it in the actual Scars of Honor Discord, and I got attacked for it because I just the way I worded it, I guess, was wrong. I just said I just find action style to be more skillful than tab target, and yeah, man, was I in trouble. But yeah, it's a good point, Element. I agree. Yeah, look, I do. Anyone who's willing to listen to me, I mentioned it. I mention it. I think Beast Burst half shot themselves in the foot at the start of development because they were building the mobile version at the same time. And like when you talk to people, they're like, "Oh, this game's been in development for 6 years, 10 years. Sorry, 10 years. It has, but Vanillin, the main guy, it was just him for however many years. Then he was working a full time job at the time as well, and then like four people from his job, he got them to help like join in, and so realistically. And then the game was created maybe like 4 years ago. They done tests, they done Kickstarter, and they had a pretty not a toxic business model, but it wasn't the best business model, and they took it down and they reworked everything, and now this is the product that we've got now. You son of a bitch. But yeah, they've completely cancelled the mobile version of it. They've come out and said that, and said there's like they won't even think about looking at the mobile version until the game is complete, and as only if the devs have time. Like if they're working on the PC version of the game, then they're not going to touch the mobile version. The PC version is the top priority. Makes me feel a little bit better, but yeah, I just don't. I'd love the just playing in the background. Nice. What server did you jump on, Shepard? Oh, you son of a bitch. I love the concept of having a mobile game tied to an MMO. I think Star Wars had it where you could send out people on a quest, and you could like little things like that. Maybe if you've, I don't know, maybe you can set up town, or I'd have to really have a good think about what I would like the mobile version to have. Maybe I could muck around doing some resource gathering. Maybe I could muck around doing some battlegrounds, but I really don't think I'd play this game on a mobile. And I really, as soon as a mobile phone gets mentioned, you just know microtransactions are just like that dirty uncle just hiding around the corner, just hoping someone falls asleep. Like, shit, I'll get banned for that. I just ignore that statement. RTS, what are you playing? I like RTS, but I suck. Like, I fired up StarCraft the other day, and the issue is everyone is still playing StarCraft. So then when I fire it up, I was probably only, let's say, a bronze player, maybe gold when I was good, but how many years ago was that? Age of Myth retold. Oh, okay, nice. I need a perfect. I need it. All this effort is literally so I can try to cook, and I still haven't actually successfully cooked yet. Pretty good play base at the moment. Oh really? Wow, that's cool. What have I got? Do I have fine wood, light wood? Maybe I'm getting the wrong trees. Maybe I've got to go all the way back near the start and hit some different trees, because I feel like I'm not getting any light wood at the moment. I can't do any cooking without it. I don't even know why I clicked on that. I knew I couldn't, and yet I still did. It's massive as well. That looks like a smaller tree. Maybe they're the trees that I want. Pardon me. Spike tree. Maybe the spike tree has the light wood that I need. I haven't paid enough attention, I must admit. Oh, I think... Oh no, I made it. There it is, lightwood. Okay. Well, we finally found the trees that I need. But is there actually enough here? Bastards. Holy moly. Come back. Oh, I didn't even look on my map. Where was I? Where was I? Maybe I was over here. It normally takes you to the closest respawn tree, but damn, I probably should have paid a bit more attention there. I just finally found it and moved on. I think it was down here. Yeah, it was down here. Don't need the black time. What happened? Why'd my rotten hound dog come back for that? Get out of that poison cloud, Jesus. And I don't mean that as in I'm cloud, it's a poison cloud. Come on, man, I just got back, don't kill me already. I came in, definitely got a kite, that's for certain. Came in pretty brave there, thinking I can just gather more of them. Let's see, that's not the right tree, no. Man, all these are massive though, that's what's killing me. Them AoEs are all that is keeping me alive right now. That's a small one, Get my health back, come on. Yeah. Man, I am I'm nearly dying every 5 seconds here at the moment. I don't really have that dialed down how I would like. I just want to cook a fucking meal, a succulent Chinese meal. Suggestion to delete tab targeting. Average mage gameplay. AoE, blast everything in your way. That is pretty much your standard. I don't play mages for PvP. I'm always a melee PvP. And I still suck, but I just much rather the melee. But when it comes to PvE, it's like, look at this, you just walk up and you just like, oh yeah, whatever. Yep, thank you. What's that? Element C, a suggestion to delete tab targeting. Discord channels. Alright, good. I will have a good read of that and I will put my 2 cents in also because I agree. Is it too late? Is that what? Like, I'm not a dev. I'm like, is action too difficult to implement at this point of the game? Is it too expensive? Can the devs even afford that much time? Because that's the other thing. Like, maybe. Oh, where'd he go? He just disappeared off my screen, but he's definitely still there. I'm gonna get this tree. Maybe that's why they're trying to push, because they're broke. I don't know. Like, realistically, no one knows their finances. Especially these days, like, there's a board to the company now as well. We all saw how the board went with Ashes of Creation. Like, I didn't want to hear the word board for a long time. So, yeah, I don't know. I hope not. I just would love for the game to become a game one day. Come on, let's do this. Here we go. I think I've got enough timber. Now, Jesse helped me out. I can do two. So, meat, mushroom. Now, is that what it is? So the fish has red underneath it. The the beef is, what's that, whitish kind? Like, I don't want to say yellow because that's bloody yellow, but maybe that's orange, and we'll say this is yellow, but maybe that's what it is. That's the heat of each material. So it goes meat, mushroom, and it's, love MMOs that put effort into cooking. It's crazy, and they've done it because food and potions, like the alchemy, is also in depth as well. Food and potions give good buffs, like boost health by 25 for 10 minutes. This is obviously the lowest possible meal that you can make, and I still don't know how to make it. But when later on, when you're getting a food that's giving you extra 250 health, I've only got, like, I'm level 16, or no, sorry, 18, and I got 900 health. So if you're getting a good food, come on, let's do this. I'm excited. Stay with me, guys. Because it was E or right click to feed the wood, and I've got to touch the food when it's ready. Here we go. Steak in. When did I say this one? Did I say orange? Yes, it is. Look, it's got that bar there. Yes! This is, how long have we been going? Shit! I've been trying to get that. Oh my god. I've been trying to make that goddamn stew. Here, we gotta have a dance off. That there. Now that I actually know how to do that mechanic, though, it's like, I'll show you guys again now that I actually have a clue what I'm talking about. You'll see this bar here. So once it's in that range, you just click the food. Now it's gone up to here. Once it gets into that range, done. Simple as that. That's literally taken me over an hour to get, but it feels good. Obviously you've got to, like, you saw how little experience points that gives you towards your crafting, and then you go on to level 2 crafting. But yeah, still no battleground, so I am devastated. Oh no, see that? Here we go, let's do it. Oh, I can't, because I can't, because it's You won't change your PV play. I'm not in combat. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not in combat. Not in combat. Get out of combat. Action cannot be performed. Oh. He's running. I'm not in combat anymore, so why can't I? Nah, because I must have. He's dead. Damn. Alright. I was going to grub him up there, but he died anyway. Look, we've changed our PvP, so we'll actually go watch me get annihilated at PvP, because my build is definitely PvE. That's no ifs, buts, or maybes. My build is really PvP. The world boss is just in here also, so let's go and have a... There is a respawn point over here as well, because Domination, the other faction, is over this way. You won't change your PvP. Let's see. On. Yeah, flagged your character to participate in open world PvP. Maybe that's why I couldn't attack him, because I tried to change it while I was in combat. Shit, listen to that scary music. It's already making me scared. What happened? Did I just get turned around on myself? Come on, let's go. Let's have a feel. That this is the boss right there. Look at his health. 198,000. No, thank you. No, thank you. I have been involved in fighting him. It was level 2 level 20s. And myself, I didn't really do anything. I was just there for my good looks and charm. And I don't even think that was really worthy of them, but I would like a PvP. The only issue is this isn't the PvP server now, so I'd be very, very surprised if we actually come across any PvP. The only thing that we might have going for us is because they only opened the PvP server today, they probably don't want... that's just a guard from the town. Some people might not want to jump to a different server and start their turn all over again. Don't know. Scared the shit out of me, that thing did. Cultist thug, dead bodies. Just more mobs. Let's go upstairs. What's up here? I haven't been to the top of this tower. I don't want to turn my PvP off, just in case we... Oh shit. He's just a normal mob, but the Gorejaw is hurting me. Can I get back up? Yes. Damn. I don't think I'm going to get enough health to keep climbing. They are the respawn rates are freaking ridiculous. Let's give it a try. Oh. Nope. Fuck, it's a face cam angle. Face. Oh, you mean this bad boy? I can move him. I'm definitely not known for my my good looks, that's for certain. I must admit that camera is normally... I wonder if that's what you're talking about, Farco, but normally I have my camera, my face position over there for if I'm cutting this into any sort of shorts. That's the issue, because it gets saved as 916 or whatever it is for the phone. Yeah, yeah. The issue is now, like, if let's just pretend I actually won a PvP for the first time, and I tried to save that and upload it as a short onto YouTube, it gets uploaded as a 916, so it only takes like the center 1/3, so you lose the left 1/3 and the right 1/3. So then my face is off of the screen, and then some people actually commented being like, "We don't even know who's talking." So I moved it to the center. In the next video I uploaded, someone said, "No, it was better when your face wasn't on the screen." So I don't know. I can't win, but yeah. I've got a like a OnlyFans where you pay me not to send you nudes, and yeah, it's probably the best idea I got. Nah, I love the interaction. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Maybe I need to get one of them AI. I see some streamers now are all getting into having the AI female. Where it's a man, but it looks like a female. What do I think of the game? Yeah, look, I had a rant before. The game is rough. The game is rough. No ifs, buts, or maybes, and anyone who's listened to me carry on for the last 6 days will know it's rough. But am I excited for the game? Hell yeah! Like do I play it every day? Yeah, as much as I can. Being a 40-year-old dad, 3 kids, full-time job. I'm definitely not good enough at content creating to do this for actual living. That's for certain. So, but 25 hours in, I think we're 5 days into the playtest. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it because you, as long as you can separate yourself that it is a technical alpha. If you want to play the game, don't play it. Simple as that. It's like server issues, battle mechanic issues. I've been in. Oh, look at this bastard. He's going to hit me. I'm not going to be able to get the tree. I've been in queue all night and I haven't gotten a single battleground yet. Is that a sign that the server's dead, maybe? It's. What is it now? What's the time? 10 p.m. where I am. But it's an American server, so I don't know what bloody hell time it is in America right now. I thought they. Oh, look at these motherfuckers! They're coming up. They'll kill me. I'm too weak to take yous on right now. I thought American afternoon is starting now or something. I can't completely remember, but yeah, I would have loved to do a bit of battlegrounds tonight, but you're on the PvE server too. Yes, you're completely right. I jumped into the PvP server when I first jumped on tonight, and it was quiet. I couldn't get a battleground there anyway, so I just came back over here just to muck around with certain stuff while waiting, and just hoped for the best. But I think a lot of people have played what they want to play now. They're at the point where they're like, hey, you know what? I've played the game, whether you love it or hate it, whatever, and they're moving on until the next release, which they've said will be at least two months away. Getting background, but it was peak EU time, like 6-7 p.m. EU time. But yeah, I get it. Yeah, it is. I've started a character of every. Look at them bastards. That's where they came from last time. Every tune so far, because I wanted to have a feel of them all. Like I'm not set on what I'm gonna play. I'm actually liking the I like the paladin actually. The mage at first, I mage was my first toon, but the learning curve was pretty steep. Is this wow? Hey, David Belia, you smartass. It is WoW. It's a new expansion. It's you can tell because every time someone plays it, they go, "Wow, that's garbage." But yeah, my first toon was a mage. Then I went over to Pally and I played the Pally for a couple of days. Well, a day, and I enjoyed the Pally actually because it just felt like it didn't have such a curve to it. But mage, as soon as you've got any sort of gear set, you just you hammer, just AOE in the ground, left, right, and center. How you been, Dave? How are you, my friend? When are you coming to Brisbane next? We need to catch up. It's life is boring without you. Don't tell me you were in Brisbane and you just left, because I'll be even more upset, like heartbroken. Just collecting some more of this wood and then I'm gonna run back to town. I don't think I'm gonna jump back on tomorrow night. As long as everyone can put up with me just doing random shit while we're waiting. Actually, FICO, which server were you on the new PvP server? Is that what you were saying, sorry? Because I will I'll jump on tomorrow night. I've got an archer on that server, but I'll jump on tomorrow night because I'm pretty keen on some whatever the hell you want to call it. I've forgotten the name of it already. Battleground. Let's go. Is there full damage? Yeah, there is. Didn't really do much though. Good. I look forward to a phone call. I will take that phone call with open arms. I hope hope you and the family have been well. There you go. Investigate the south. Alright. Now, before I log off, I'm 4 from 4 for touching that quest box and crashing the game on me. So let's just see if it's going to do it now that there is a quest in there. And there you go. 5 from 5. Broken. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I am going out on a high. Going out on a game-breaking bug high. Do not touch your quest log box on the right. In my bug submission before, I wrote down what quest it was. It had nothing to do with the quest. It was purely because I touched that square right here on my monitor. So, for anyone who has joined, yeah, Shep, thank you, man. Much appreciate stopping in, having a chat. It's always good to have some sort of interaction. For anyone who joined, Scars of Honor, there's been a couple of guys who have asked about keys. I'll send the devs a message. I am accepted as a content creator. I don't really do much creating, but I'm playing content and I'm bricking my computer. I'm going to see if I can get any more keys. They may not be because it's already halfway through, actually over halfway through of this alpha test, and then they're going to pull the whole game down for at least a couple of months. But is the game good? That's probably what everyone has stuck around for. Yes, that's it. I can carry on. I've talked to everyone. I've carried on a lot. Is the game good? Yes, that's it. And I'm not even going to carry on anymore. I'm not going to say why it's not great and why it's not shit and blah blah blah. That's it. I'm just going to stop at that and just say the game is good. I'm going to adjust my face back towards the center only because I know FICO couldn't understand why my ugly mug was in the center of the screen. Maybe I should actually. I'll move it. No, I can't even move it down the bottom. Maybe I should. Maybe I should move it back down to the bottom so then everyone's not staring. Let's face it, no one cares what I look like. Yeah. Thanks heaps for tuning in. Really, much appreciated. Any love is always love. And look, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that kind of crap, their algorithm is garbage. So, like every other streamer says, and it always is a little bit cringeworthy, and it makes you think, I'm not going to do that because you asked for it. Give us a like, give us a comment, give us a follow, all that kind of garbage, because otherwise the big algorithm handbrake gets pulled on and no one else gets to see the stream, and I'll be here talking to myself. I bought a brand new microphone. I do have a boom arm for anyone. I just haven't got the microphone actually. Oh, there it goes. I just don't have the microphone on it just yet, so I can't even be like, yep, and thank you ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm too raspy anyway. I'll never be a voiceover actor, but that's it. Thank you very much, guys. And I'm out. Just remember, a gamer's got a game. It'll never be game over. Peace out.